Hello everybody, welcome back to another Platinum video, and today I Platinumed the BioShock. Yeah, the first one remastered. If you guys have been watching my videos, please consider to subscribe, it would help me a lot. Um, this game was amazing. I would say this is one of the best story-driven games in my entire life. Well, okay, well not the best, I still think, Gravity Rush is still on top. Best game, in my opinion. Yeah. This was a fun platinum. The only thing that bugged me was the collectibles because I feel like it's a dumb collectible. It's not a collectible that would like give you anything because most games like the collectibles give you stuff like it gives you a reason to collect them. But yeah, I did get a few trophies. I've played it before, but it's only like 10 trophies. But I will show you what they are, what they were. Whoa, English failed right there. So yeah. Um, it's just mostly hacking trophies because I was a hacker, doing the coding and stuff in the game, amazing, right? But yeah, this game was not too difficult on Survivor. I don't know why people said it was difficult. I'm lying so hard. It was so difficult. I actually struggled a lot, but I got through it. I got through it. So this is always the first. As you can clearly see, you can pause and read it. I'm not going to do it because it's a lot, and my eyesight is very bad. Um, so yeah, mostly hacking and maybe like a mission or two there. And yeah, it's basically just that hacking safes, hacking the vending machines, and yeah, so probably like purchasing stuff as well. And what's it? Shocking. Yeah, you will get that one. You will get that one. But yeah, this is a skilled hacker. This is for hacking 50 things in the game. You will get this. There's a lot of things. The only thing that irritated me with hacking in this game was doing the same fuck ass puzzle, bro. Like I like these puzzles, but you only do them once. They are just mind numbing. Like, if you try to hack save on when it's on the highest difficulty to hack, you're gonna struggle, buddy. But yeah, this is like later on in the game. You don't get trophies for a long time unless, I didn't get those hacking trophies. But yeah, you have to get this camera when you pick it up and then you get a trophy and just like that. And it's probably like taking a photo of a dude. Yeah, researched a splicer. You will get this. It's part of the mission. You will get this. This is even later on in the thing. This is for quality research. I think this is for getting an A ranking with the camera. So to do that, I would highly suggest you get up close and personal, and when they attack you, take a photo of them. Or if you're lucky enough, just stay far away or something like that. I don't know. But as you can clearly see, I did this, and I think, yeah, bonus action shot. I don't know. There was no action there. I just electrocuted her, but okay. Maybe that's an action. I thought they had to do something. But yeah, this is fully researching a gun splicer. This is, so I would highly recommend. Nobody knows this. I keep on seeing playthroughs of this game, but nobody does this. You can research an enemy a few times, 4 or 5, if you're lucky, 6. So I would also highly recommend to search instantly a Rosie, that's like a Big Daddy, to get like this increased bonus for your research. And it will just make it easier. So research everything you can in this game. Trust me, you will not regret it. This is just for defeating this boss fight. You get a lot of trophies for just defeating boss fights. But obviously, right after I killed that dude, I died, and I didn't save. Because you have to finish the game on the highest difficulty without using any, like, respawns. So your game just ends. But yeah. I went down, got my first upgrade for a weapon. Amazing. You can clearly see I didn't play this game a lot. Yeah, just like straight up did hacking, and I was like, okay, I'm done with this game. I did promise my dad I'll platinum it, so here I am. Because he said it's such a good game, and he does not disappoint. I see old people have good taste, I see. Good taste. This is probably just for like inventing something. This is the most bullshit, I would say. They give you inventing, but the resources are so rare. It's kind of insane. And there's a trophy for making 100 items. I will tell you, you're gonna have to do that in your second playthrough, buddy, because unless you just keep on making stuff you do not need, then you'll get it. But yeah, if you're making stuff that you actually need, you're not gonna get it, buddy. This is just fully researching a thug. A thug is the enemies that have pipes and like, you know, blunt weapons and stuff that hit you. Don't worry, if they have like a hammer or something, or like a different weapon, it's still a thug. And if it's like a different enemy, it's still a thug as well if they wield a hammer or something or any blunt object. It all counts. So that was awesome. I love that a lot. This is fully researching a Rosie. Yeah, this is the Rosie. I highly recommend you just research her instantly because, yeah, you get this tonic where it like increases the bonus. I know I said this before, but I highly recommend it. Trust me. I think it's like a 15% bonus. Yeah, like there, the photographer's eye is like 15. Oh no, sorry, no, this is not the Rosie. I'm so dumb. This is a Houdini. I misread that so wrong. It's just basically vanishers and stuff. Also very easy. They are like the fastest ones to research because they're so rare. So yeah. This is just for completing the mission. This you have a standoff here. You have to like fix the air conditioning and stuff so you don't die. Yeah, because for some reason, Andrew, the dude had like runs rapture, was like, you know what would be a good idea? Let me poison our air supply so everybody dies. Wow. So that's amazing. Oh, this trophy is for taking a photo of every single well, research. Yeah, they say research. Yeah, just taking like a photo of every single enemy in the game, and well, anything that you can research. There you go. Then you're done. Bronze trophy, not too bad, and not too difficult because you'll eventually find another bouncer. Yeah, that's what they call. Lucky winner. I instantly remember this because I heard that this is kind of missable for some reason, or it's just highly RNG based. I don't know, it was one of the two. But you have to hit a jackpot, dude. I kid you not, it took me like 10 minutes. My luck is so bad. This is, after doing this, I just realized gambling is just not my thing, you know? I can see I would walk into a casino with 500 bucks and walk out with probably owing them, bro. Probably owe them money. But yeah, that's bad. This is just for crafting every single type of ammunition that you can do. I really doubt that was every single type of ammunition, but okay, I'll take it, buddy. I'll take it. Because I swear it was like you can make other traps and stuff, but sure, man, I'll take the trophy. This is just for fully researching a spider splicer. It's the ones that crawls on the ceilings. You saw them just now on the other video, on the other parts of the video. Ooh. Yeah, I struggled here as well because I was more focused on taking photos and not focused on killing them. So I died. I had to do everything again 3 times because the game was a glitch and I couldn't finish it. Oh yeah, then I also had to restart the game because I also like soft locked my freaking save because I saved underneath a trap. Yeah, it kind of sucked. This is my second upgrade. I don't know, but like I had to do a new game plus because I forgot and missed an upgrade station, and I was not gonna run back, buddy. I was not gonna run back. But yeah, like I said, I had to restart the entire game because soft lock underneath the trap, and I kid you not, I wanted to cry because I was a dumbass. And I was like, you know, it'd be a good idea just to make one save. Do not make one save. I regret it a lot. I regret it a lot. A lot. This is for unlocking all plasmas like things, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is for unlocking all slots for one track. I would say it's not like recommended to do the tonics one with the powers and stuff. You can do that later. Like I really used all my tonics. I think the most I used was lightning. What's it? Incinerate, and what's the other one? I do not remember, but telekinesis, yeah, telekinesis. Those were the only three I used. Main ones as well. So this is just for finishing uh, this maniac's quest. I thought this thing was gonna kill me, but he just ran past because I don't know why. Irony is for killing this dude. I would recommend you do not be a dumb idiot like me and kill him here. I would say do it later because I realized that I'm not supposed to kill him or else I'm going to miss on another achievement. So I had to reload an entire save. I'm so happy that I saved on those stairs because that would have been diabolical. Yeah. You just have to take photo of him after killing him, and then that's irony because he takes photos of dead people, and yeah, irony, I see it. Two fully upgraded weapons. This is for upgrading 2 guns. Amazing, right? It's just great. I cannot believe that I missed a workbench. It kind of makes me sad. Oh, crossbow. As you can clearly see, I'm like thinking my life through right now. Do the crossbow. Highly recommend. Do the crossbow. It does so much damage. It like one taps bosses, and it does a lot of damage to big daddies. I highly recommend it, buddy. Research a bouncer. A bouncer is the big daddy that can charge towards you. Yeah, the one that's my friend right now. So as you can clearly see, right here I made a mistake. I was playing while my friend was sitting with me and he was like, bro, you should not have done this. That big daddy who's your friend right now, after you kill this big daddy, he's gonna instantly turn against you. And guess what? I died. Right after I fully researched that big daddy. Yeah, I'm so happy that was not in the clip. That would have been so sad. 3 fully upgraded weapons, amazing. He was, yeah, I think he sat with me until I like nearly got to the end. So yeah, good on him. Thank you for sitting with me and suffering with me with eyesight. Yeah, my gameplay was pretty bad. So yeah, this is for just, yeah, fully upgrading 3 weapons. I love the trophies because they're like self-explanatory. I don't even have to struggle, even though I'm still struggling to remember them. That's insane. This is where the twist comes in. Like I said, this game is awesome. Atlas, who's been like talking to you and helping you out, saying every single time, would you kindly? Andrew Ryan just straight up like, bro, you're being brainwashed. Stop it. A man chooses, a slave obeys. Most epic line in my entire life. So obviously you want to kill Atlas now, aka what's that dude name? Something, an asshole. Yeah. Fully researched Rosie. Yeah, finally. You know, maybe I should like actually read my trophies and not just guess. Yeah, I'm like sitting right on my TV seeing it, but like I don't know. I'm just blind. Best, I didn't even know I was this close to fully researching them. I think the hardest researching was the Little Sisters because you can only research them twice. If you're lucky, 4 times, but that's only if you're lucky, buddy. And I was also very happy getting in close with them as well. Yeah, I think that, like I said, very difficult because to get the action shot with them is they have to climb in their little hidey hole, and it's like such a small gap to see it. But yeah, I finally got it as well. I still do not know what the research power-up does to me. So yeah, that's amazing. Research a nitro splicer. This is bombers, the dude that throw grenades at you or flaming things. Yeah, I don't know why I struggled getting these dudes, because probably they took like forever for some reason. It's because their upgrade researches are amazing. It makes like 25% of their bombs just duds, and it does not explode. Yeah, epic. I know, right? I think the best one is hacking the turn. It doesn't give you a trophy for the turn, but the turn's the best because you can just hack them automatically now without any struggle. It's amazing. This is also, I think, for researching every single enemy to max. So that was amazing. I love that trophy popping because now I don't have to suffer anymore. Yeah, it is. I thought there was going to be like a boss fight that I had to research. It was only like one-time thing, but I'm so happy it didn't do that. As you can clearly see, I'm playing on survival because that bomb should have killed them, but okay. And this is the room later on we have to like actually kill him. You have to kill this dude and he's gonna run down and be like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm gonna kill you now. And they're gonna be like, nah, homie, I'm gonna kill you now. Yeah. As you can clearly see, you get a trophy for just finding his room, and there's an upgrade station right there that you saw it, but yeah, awesome, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, yippee, one tap headshot, and yeah, I'm telling you this now, if you shoot him with an AR, with anti-personnel, you're gonna take forever, dude. Just headshot him with the crossbow, it's an instant kill. I don't know how, it just is. So this is for fully upgrading. What? 3 weapons? No, 4. Whoa, dude. I didn't know I was so cracked at the game. So yeah. The flamethrower, I never used that thing. I'm not even joking. The only time I used it was when my friend was like, yo bro, you should probably use that thing. I'm like, nah bro, this thing is absolutely ass. It's not gas. Yeah, it's still bad. Like, the damage is not as much as I want it to be, but okay. This is just for unbreaking the mind control from Atlas. Fontaine? Yeah, Fontaine, that's the bad guy's name. Yeah, Atlas is actually Fontaine. Yeah, you have to break from Fontaine's mind control. There you go, pop the trophy. That's a story mission. Thunder Collector is for finding or purchasing. Well, it's both. Yeah, it both counts to like 58. You have to find 58 tonics. I think it's 58 or 59. One of those two. But it's such an odd number as well, eh? Because there's actually like 70 tonics in the game, I think. But yeah, you get that and done. Then you don't have to worry at all. I wish I could show you what my build was. It was kind of sad because my friend was like, dude, why do you have your range so fully upgraded? I was like, homie, just trust the process. Yeah, this is for upgrading weapons to, well, 5 weapons to max. I think this is the second. Yeah, the second last one. But I don't know how. No, yeah. So I missed one by the previous stage because I'm dumb. It was like behind a building, but obviously I'm blind. And I was like, oh, I probably got it. I did not get it. This is for dealt with every single sister. That's either harvesting them or rescuing them. Because obviously I'm such a bad dude. I rescued them. I should have just straight up harvested them to be such a good guy. No, I'm just joking. Obviously, I rescued them because I'm a good person in real life. You don't worry, just trust the process. No, but I must say I had to do it because of the trophy. And I just cannot kill children. I just feel bad about that. It's just not right. Become a big daddy is just a part of the mission. You have to become a big daddy, and this is where I thought it's gonna lead to BIOSHOCK 2, because I played BIOSHOCK 2 a little bit, and no, that's not how this game ends. You're playing as someone totally different BIOSHOCK 2, I think. Totally different. I thought I'm playing as the same character, buddy, but nope. No. Playing as a whole different guy. But yeah, easy trophy, mission related. So here, highly recommend. If a little sister dies here, you're cooked, buddy. You have to reload your entire save, because to get the good ending and the trophy where you're not supposed to like have any little sister die, is this. Like, do not let one die to get the good ending. And then yeah, trophy will pop and stuff like that. This is just for buying every single track all maxed out. This took forever because I never used a lot of them, but okay. Defeated Atlas, easiest boss in my life, because like I said, trust the process. The range was the game. Just like run in circles around Atlas and just whack him, buddy. Just, you know, like you said in the beginning of the game, the stun and whack combo is insane. But yeah, then the little sisters are gonna come out and kill him and stuff like that, and how pop a few trophies, stuff like that. This is for Little Sister Savior, for saving every single little sister. The good ending is you take them out of Rapture, out of the underground city, and let them live normal lives. You basically have a family and stuff, and you're happy. The bad ending, though, is you're like, yo, I'm gonna rule Rapture now and make everybody, kill everybody on top, because you're basically a god now underneath the sea. Something like that. And this is where all the difficulty trophies pop. I think this is like only 3 trophies or 5, I don't know. There's one for finishing the game, then there's one for finishing the game on difficulty, like I think a hard, yeah. So it's 4. One for finishing the game, one for finishing the game on hard, one for finishing the game on hard without using any vita chambers, the respawn chambers, and then there's one for what? Completing the game on Survivor, the highest difficulty, without using any vita chambers. I actually stressed out because I was like, oh, I'm gonna struggle so hard with this, but I know I said in the beginning I really struggled, but no, it's not too difficult. It's just that you should have played Half-Life. Half-Life is a much more difficult game as this. I don't know, ooh, bro, my English is bad. But yeah, that's that. I say most games are like inspired by Half-Life with the whacking and things. Because if you like fully upgrade your wrench, you're basically just swinging it like Gordon Freeman. I'm not joking. You're just swinging a crowbar, but aka a wrench now the whole time. So yeah, and it does massive damage. You can kill anything with that if you have the great tonics. I just love that mission like name. Brass balls is insane. Whoa, there's 5 of them? Damn, that's insane, buddy. So you'll probably also got one just for finishing the game on Survivor. That's insane. That's insane. But yeah, like I said, that's a strong phrase. What would you kindly, and also what, like Andrew Ryan said, a man chooses, a slave obeys. It's a true line. I highly relate to that. That's some fire stuff. I do not remember this. I do not. Oh, weapon specialist. I'm so dumb. Because, yeah, this is for upgrading every single weapon. Yeah, the pistol sucks. You know, I thought the pistol was going to be my go-to weapon. I'm going to be using this thing the entire game, buddy. This thing does so little damage on Survivor. You should just basically throw it away when you get all the other weapons, bro. It's insane. You probably just use it to, like, attract something. Have an inventor. Now this is where it comes. I probably made 70 things in the game. And New Game Plus was like, yo, I can make 30 explosive buckshot rounds. Maybe I should do that. Okay, well, 29. I used everything. And I kid you not, I actually kind of regretted it. Because look at that! That's insane. That's just insane. And now I can't pick them up because it's absolutely useless. Historian, this is the final trophy before the platinum. So, 122 audio diaries. You've got to be kidding me. Look, I am not a collectible hunter. I hate collectibles with passion. But sometimes collectibles are fun. Like, they give me something, right? They give me upgrades and stuff. You can see me swinging with happiness there. When I finally got this, I was so happy because I just realized there's something deep down that is just a waste of time of collecting these type of collectibles. They don't give you any purpose, buddy, just for lore. Look, I don't care much about the lore. All I care about is you telling me what the lore is. I am not a reader, buddy. Unless I have to find a code in there. Then I'll read. But if it's something unnecessary, I'm not reading it. Good platinum, love it. See you guys next time. Bye.